Welcome back, my name is Folkbear, and today we're gonna keep playing Transport Fever. I start liking this a lot. I played a lot in my free time, so yeah, I want to play it and record too, because I like recording, I like playing, so yeah, it go hands in hand. But yeah, since the last time you saw me, we had some problems with this food, and now it's popping up like crazy. And I actually noticed why. It was because of this food line. We actually set the food line up, but we did forget to do one thing, and it was to actually buy some trucks. So now we have some trucks. You can see they're like just horses with like man steering them and a little thing on the back, and they are pretty similar to the actually buses. So yeah, but I forgot to do that, so that's why we didn't we couldn't sell anything, and why it was producing but I couldn't seem to get anything. So but now this train is making really good money now. I know we are in the red, but that's fine. We are actually 100,000, so that's not too bad. Hopefully this train can make that come around pretty fast. This train is going back and forward with a bit too few wagons on it. I should probably upgrade it to like a similar engine to this one, so we have the more powerful engine on the two of them. But for now I think I'm gonna stick with that just a little bit longer. So yeah, the food is starting to build up. Probably actually want to buy another train here before I upgrade the passenger train. You see, we got 500,000 from just that trip. We went from the farm down to the processing plant, and we get 500,000. So that's pretty good, because we're just delivering half the stuff to the town. We only gonna get like 250,000 maybe. But yeah, hopefully we get some money from that too. So you can see we get a lot of money from this freight train, but we gain a lot of money from this train as well. Not that much, but almost like the bread, what we earn on the bread transport, not on the grain and livestock, but the bread. So maybe we should actually get another train here. I want to see. I think this train is gonna get to the station first, but we need to be fast. You can actually do like slow, and you see the maintenance for every month is 31,000, but is easily making that back just like that. 250,000, and this train as well should make us like around the quarter as well. Oh, almost 500,000. That's pretty good actually. Like that a lot. So I don't know if we want which one we want to upgrade first, but yeah, hopefully we can upgrade this first. What do we have the cash for it? Yeah, we have, but it's good to repay some loans as well. Full speed ahead, and here we go. We got some new buses and what do you call them? Trucks. They don't look like trucks, but we are in 1870, so they are the trucks we have. So if we go to line, we can start shifting the replacement instead of doing food to this host castle. So instead of replacing them with the old one, we can replace them with a new one when they want to replace themselves. They just go and replace themselves. The train I tend not to replace them. it's a bit too expensive, and I want to upgrade them so they become the best they can, instead of like becoming 2 models younger, because the trains have actually a pretty long lifespan. We can look into that soon. I just gonna switch all of this over to the new buses, and we should also, okay, the new bus, new transport. Okay, did we miss anyone? No, we did not. Skip, like that. And then if we go in here in details, they have a lifespan of, they don't, okay, there has been in service 3 years, but they have a lifespan of 30 years. Maybe it's actually listed here. No. So 30 years. I think we're gonna have some new trains by then, and that's why I don't want to like out replace them as soon as possible. The buses are not that expensive, so that's why. Maybe we actually want to buy another train here. A train who is more capable of just running food. If you look at the distance, the food and is pretty much similar. So we can actually have equal amounts of wagons. I don't remember how many. I think I put 12. So 2, 4, 6, 8. Oh no, 16. So then we're gonna buy this one with 16 food wagons. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we don't have the money. Borrow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. No. 11. 16. Should that be right? Yeah. And we actually gonna create a new line from there to there, like that. And he could go out on that line. We need to do this the correct way. If he goes out on that line, select line 1, could not find the path. Okay, so then we need to do some train track magic. We can't do it like that. Okay, so we need to actually get this train out and on that one. But how? We do it like this, maybe? This is looking hideous. But if this works, it works. Like that. And down to... Why can't you do like... Okay, we need to lead some more roads. And do like this. And then we need to replace those roads. Like that. And you want to... Okay. Like this. Look, that was ugly as... I don't want to say it. I don't want to be demonetized. So we do line 1. Oh, you can actually not get to the right line. Yeah, you can. But now is the real question. This guy... wait a second. It's... maybe I just need to check one thing. So, see you soon. Okay, now I'm done with the... it was something in the background. It was like screaming out almost. It was... I don't think you heard it, so I looked back on the recording like jumped ahead and looked, and I think you don't hear it, but I'm not sure, so hopefully you don't hear it. I'm apologizing if you did, so yeah. But now this line is actually we're gonna go from this processor to just gonna nick that, don't like to write. So yeah, to the actual town. What castle? Not something castle. Horn Castle. So processing to Horn Castle. That's that line. And then this line, this dude, you don't gonna have to go there anymore. So you just go back and forward to these two, and then this guy can have, yeah, the other. Okay. So now we have every bread jumped over to the other side, because that train is gonna pick that up, and he's gonna do grain. Yeah, grain and livestock, and he's gonna do food, back and forth. Hopefully this will be worth it. I don't know, but hopefully. And you should switch any second. Thank you. And you are processing bread like crazy. Pick them up. Thank you. And you can go. So these trains gonna go back and forward from the two towns. Not the two towns, but the two places. And actually, we don't need to upgrade this anymore, I think. Maybe we actually need to, but I'm not 100% sure. Oh, my share jumped down. Okay. This share is a bit old, so yeah. If you hear squeaking noises, it's probably from my share. So yeah. And we have 81 people here waiting. So not everyone is gonna get on board. Maybe I actually want to upgrade this train pretty soon. Sooner than I thought, but yeah. And this should just be... Actually, this train should be just a tad faster, because it has a little shorter range, I think. Maybe not, I don't know. It looks like it's shorter. But we earn 500,000 there. And I missed it. But around the 500,000 there too. So that's pretty damn good. And these horses, I hope they can carry everything. We actually need to buy some more horses. I think we have like 5 of them. For how many vehicles? We have 6 of them, but we need like 10 or 12, so we're gonna double it. And we're gonna buy these new ones. And so the food, and as well, we're also gonna food replace now 80k. Don't enough money. Okay. 30k. Should we borrow up this money or not? Yeah, we borrow it. Replace, yes please. I can't remember if you pay interest on the loans every month or every year. I can't remember that. But if loan interest, maybe you actually pay. You pay every year. Maybe. I don't know. It looks like this train has the faster route, even though this is... Oh yeah, they can't go faster than 45. So the 60 kilometer an hour stretch is not gonna affect them. And as well, this guy has actually an uphill when it's transporting stuff the most of the time. This guy have a downhill almost all the part down to right here, and then we have a little steeper uphill, so he's actually gonna go faster. Repay the loans. So yeah, these bread guys should start carrying. We need some more bread. Where are those guys? I thought I bought many of them. Now we should not have a problem. Go. This should be like the industrial road. every every like course with the stuff on the back will go down here, up there, and go the stretch. And here we have the other guys I just bought. So 78, perfect amount. 78 can get on, and one got left out, but that's fine. We can maybe wait to upgrade that actually, and just have it instead. And this guy is going out with some bread. It's good because this he still producing, and you're producing, and as you see, the limit has gone up again because he upgraded himself, because we had so much demand with just one train running back and forward, and this can produce 200, but it did not upgrade because we can't really get everything down here quick enough, so that's why. And we should also say this line, where is that? There, lower. You should always be waiting for a full load over here. And also, in the future, I want to upgrade these these stations to 240, because then you can actually we need to delete some things then, but it's fine because you can have so much longer trains. So this trip is gonna take pretty much the same time every time, because the trip, if you upgrade the train, you can upgrade the load, and then you can upgrade the station. So if you have a too small of a station for your expensive trains and expensive carts and everything, you don't gonna make any money. So instead you need to upgrade them as soon as you can. If you can upgrade the trains, that's fine, to a faster and bigger train, and then upgrade the station so they can be longer as well. And don't just put on more expensive train. You can do that with the passenger trains though. There you can actually put on like 4 or 5 smaller trains instead of one large train, because the passenger will come and go there when they're instead of the instead of the products they will produce, and just put them out there as fast as they can. So there you need bigger trains instead. Yeah, it's good to have 2 or more trains, but I think it's gooder to have a big train instead of small trains, and the passenger vice versa. You have small trains and fast instead. Yeah, this is actually the Sims to upgrading their houses a little bit, and I think our next goal should be to send some products, some foods over here, and we should be able to build our little bridge, jump over that train track, go all the way over here, and maybe put the end station there. I don't know. This map is actually pretty big, so I can't remember everything over here. We should actually maybe start looking for other places we can do something. We can repair a loan. Like if we can chip oh, here is a really good one. Coal and ore to this, so we can get steel. But the steel, I don't know what we will do with the steel. Yeah, we can ship it down here, but it's gonna take a pretty hefty amount of time to ship it down there. Sorry, I'm just gonna drink a little bit. We can ship it down there. I don't think it's the best plan to do, but we can do it. And then when we have the goods or boxes, we can actually ship them to our major towns. And another plan is to connect these 3 cities all up to this existing 2. So we can have one route going like that, and one route going up that way. And also we can have another route go down south, or even over the water to over there. And then this station needs to be upgraded like crazy, like big time, like that, because we need to have so much trains going in. These two cities want to go, if they want to go to these two, they need to go into this city and jump on and go out there. And as well with these two, so it's gonna be, when you need to change the trains, you hate it, but sometimes you gotta do it, and that's actually a good way to make profit. So yeah, it's not the nicest way to travel, but it's the best way to travel for, what do you call them, for the companies, I think, at least. And a queue here is okay because we don't have like any need for this road except like these guys. And you can look, if we go to here, we can, where do we look that up? I think, yeah, there, 3 minutes, set it to 10 minutes. So they're gonna queue up, and let's wait for the next train to come so they can pick up some more food and start delivering it again. I actually would like to add another cart to this train, so we can actually do that maybe if we go there. And what kind of train do we have? We have that green, so we have that one, and then we have like these wagons. We can go to the limit. Is the station 140? I think it's 160 meters long. 160. We can add another one like that and replace. Do we have the cash? I can't see. Yes, we have. So now he should, instead of 16, he should have 19 carts after him. So that's pretty good. So he can get some more food going instead of like just bringing the right amount. So he almost 500,000 there as well. That's pretty good. And now we have the horses standing by, ready to pick up the bread and go away with it. And probably this queue will not end. Okay. And now we got a new locomotive. I think you call it in English, locomotive. Yeah. A new train in American English. I think that's at least some accurate. So yeah, we can actually upgrade it. We should probably upgrade the people train before, or the person, call it. I lost it again. The passenger, the person. What the heck? What am I trying to say? But yeah. So maybe we should actually upgrade it, because we are getting a lot of people. If we break, pause, borrow some money again, and then we go in here, replace, and we can actually upgrade it. It's pretty expensive, but we can do it, hopefully. And then we can add some more carts. 100 and how much? 160? Can we do that? Yes. 3.0 million. Borrow. Replace now. 2.8. Okay. So yeah. This should be a new train. Right now. Poof. I don't think it's ever gonna fill up right away. It's gonna take a while, but it's good to have a big train going. So we have a big train. We can carry lots of people if we want to. We can actually look at the income and look if we do make more income, because he can take this hill a bit faster than the old train. and hopefully the bread production will keep up with this new bread train, because these horses will certainly do that. Or we maybe even need to upgrade the other train once more. And as you see, they can sometimes they go into each other. Like, how many was there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, 11 on the same spot. So, yeah, maybe not the most ideal, but yeah, can't really complain. Do we need to upgrade this to actually have some more room? You see, now we can have we can have 3 drop-off points, so we can have like good food here, or goods here, or say, I don't know, steel over there. So they can be 3 instead of 2 from before. But at the same time, I think they can hold more as well. Okay, this bread train is going good, back and forward, earning us a lot of money. How does this train go? 94. That's good. It has earned more, but in the same time it has spent more. We can actually look at these break-even numbers. So actually earned a little bit more than the year before with the new train. So hopefully this year will go at least as well as the year before. 42. This stop is actually having some problems. This town is having some problems with their buses. Which line is this line? It's also the green one. Okay, so we need to maybe buy some more green buses. Buy bus 1, 2, 3. No, okay. Borrow. 1, 2, 3, 4. Set to green line. And also we maybe should actually upgrade the green line as well. Yes, please. And the money we have left we can pay back the bank. So now we should have some better buses in this town to ship them around. And here we see the bread transport right through the industrial area. We can actually sell some of these guys, like 2 of them maybe for now. And he goes around and goes back home to sell. And I think this train is actually catching up to the other train. So I think this loadout with not exactly the same carts should be the best thing to do. And we maybe actually want to soon connect another city. So the question is, do we want to connect like this, Northallerton, Northallerton, no, I can't pronounce that, or Gainsborg. Maybe actually that one, if we just send out this track right out. It's a bit far away, but we can maybe do it. Or because we can use the same train, but we probably need another train. So maybe actually we want to do that one instead to connect more people. Then we can upgrade the station to 2 platforms. What's in the way? Just some tracks, good. So we upgrade this to 2. And I actually want to do... Can I... Oh, we got a tram. Cool. Can do like this and maybe like that. And like that. Okay, We need to fix that later, but then we can do everything from like this point now, and we can delete this hideous looking thing, but we have another hideous looking thing. So if the train is too long, it can connect to itself. Okay. But then we can go out and try to build. So we should actually get this line to... Actually, we need to switch station with this one. And then, if you want to switch station, you just look up the station name, New Rotham, and you want it on the second track. Then you can build it out a bit, and then we can just connect it up like nothing ever happened. And then this train track can actually go away to the... Okay, speed up again. So we can actually go like that. Go out to the other city. Can we connect this? Yes, we can. Good. So now we have 2 platforms instead of 1. So he can go... Actually, he can go back into the shed as well. Hopefully no one notices. And how many people will get on? 80. So it's a few more than the first time before we upgraded it. And these trains are maybe actually at sync. You say 33 and he's 18. And that's just because he's loaded right now with so much goods, and he's not, so he can go fast up to uphill, and when he has some goods he goes downhill instead. So it's pretty good for him, and pretty tough for the bread guy. So yeah, but I think that's maybe gonna make this video. That's probably gonna be all for now, actually. And if you want to see some more Transport Fever, just like the video. If you want to see another game, just comment down below, or like the other videos I have up on my YouTube channel. And if you don't like it, please dislike it and tell me why you didn't like it. And if you have some tips or tricks, please let me know in the comment section below as well. But for now, my name is Folkbear, and cheers. I'm out.